A line graph shows how a variable changes over time. Here's a line graph showing the temperature change in a town over 2020. For question A, we want to work out what the highest temperature recorded was and in what month it occurred. Well, I can see that the highest temperature occurs here. So if I score across with a straight line, well, ideally a straight line, I can see that that temperature is roughly 55 degrees C. And I can see that that occurs by looking down at the time scale, or the months, during the month of July. For B, we're asked, is it possible to use the graph to give the exact temperature halfway between July and August? And you might think that it would be, you just have to surely score up from halfway between July and August and then go across. The problem is, there's actually no data for this. I've only got average values for each month, so it's not actually possible to give an exact temperature value halfway between July and August. Because month isn't continuous, months are discrete, they're categories, so I can't actually go halfway to estimate my temperature at specific times. Here's a question for you to have a go at. Please pause the video now and have a go, and when you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers. You should notice that the month with the highest rainfall was November. Between which two months was the increase in rainfall the greatest, we're looking for which two months have the steepest line in between, and we can see that's May and June, and on which months they're between 80 and 100 millimeters of rainfall. So I'm going to score across at 80 and 100 millimeters, and I can see then that it's June and September. For C, is it possible to use the graph to find the amount of rain which fell on a specific day of the year? As we discussed earlier, that's no.